Even that pit maneuver into a police cruiser wasn't enough to stop the two teenage boys in a stolen Hyundai. However, crashing into a parked vehicle was enough to take the officer we were following out of the chase. So now let's switch to another officer, right as things are about to heat up. The 16-year-old driver and his 14-year-old passenger were arrested and charged with receiving stolen property, failure to comply with police orders, and felonious assault. Stolen car chases are rarely straightforward and sometimes they're downright chaotic. But no matter the conditions, law enforcement is ready to dig into their bag of tricks to get the job done. On the night of November 6, 2024, a Thurston County Sheriff Sergeant attempted to stop a reported stolen vehicle, but the suspect sped off, hitting 100 miles per hour and weaving into oncoming traffic.
He just passed the vehicle, no passing zone in the corner.
With traditional tactics off the table, the officer pulled out a relatively new tool, the grappler device. And let's just say it was game over for the runaway driver.
I'm trying to grapple.
After arresting the suspect, officers found a handgun and meth in the car. He also had an outstanding felony assault warrant and others for a hit and run and reckless driving. But today, he racked up a whole new set of serious charges. Imagine a police chase so intense it ended with a sniper taking the shot. On July 18, 2020, in Butler County, Ohio, officers responded to reports of a semi-truck driving erratically. The driver, 40-year-old Patrick Berthelo, refused to stop when officers tried to pull him over and instead headed towards Cincinnati. As the semi barreled down the interstate, other police departments joined in, deploying stop sticks to try and take out the truck's tires. But even with a flat tire, Patrick wasn't stopping. Then came the unexpected twist. Officers got a clear look into the truck and realized Patrick's wife was inside, being held hostage. Worse, Patrick was believed to be armed with either a knife or a firearm, so the stakes shot through the roof.
Driver, just stop. Stop. Work this out.
With a hostage situation unfolding and Patrick now driving on the wrong side of the interstate, endangering countless drivers, SWAT vehicles, and additional police cruisers joined the pursuit, and the situation was spiraling fast. Nearly 3 hours into the chase, officers devised a bold plan. With the highway cleared and the stakes as high as they could get, SWAT made their move.
He was advised he does not have a gun for the female that was just accident. He thinks he might be shot. He feels pain and wetness. He's stopped talking and he's moaning. They do not have any verbal out of him now.
A SWAT sniper, armed with a .50 caliber rifle, took the shot, disabling the semi's engine after Patrick released his wife. Patrick Berthelo later pleaded guilty to attempted felonious assault, failing to comply with a police order and abduction. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison. On October 2nd, 2024, a routine call about a stolen vehicle quickly escalated into a full-blown high-speed chase. It all kicked off around 5:30 p.m. when officers from the Arkansas State Police and Texarkana, Arkansas Police Department tracked the stolen car and its driver heading north on Jefferson Avenue before making a sharp turn east onto Interstate 30. Once spotted, the suspect sped down the highway at nearly 100 miles per hour, weaving dangerously through traffic. Officers followed, determined to stop him before anyone got hurt. At one point, an officer managed to close the distance and attempted a pit maneuver. The move rattled the suspect, who slammed on the gas and barely maintained control of the vehicle. But as with most reckless runs, his luck ran out soon after. The suspect, a 17-year-old from Texarkana out on bond for first-degree murder, now faces new felony charges for theft and fleeing after the chase. His bond was revoked and raised by $250,000. It was May 20th, 2023. Arkansas State Police were patrolling the U.S. Highway 67 South when they spotted a black GMC Denali. Inside the pickup truck, Christopher Monroe, a drug runner with active warrants out of Sherwood PD and Rockwall County, Texas. This wasn't their first encounter with Monroe. He'd already managed to escape twice earlier that month, but this time they were determined to bring him in. The plan was simple: box him in and shut him down. Trooper Jackson Shoemate, along with 2 other officers, tried to pin Monroe's Black Sierra during a traffic stop. But Monroe had other plans, and things escalated fast. The chase was on. Trooper Van Schoik stepped up, attempting a pit maneuver early in the pursuit, but it didn't go as planned as his vehicle skidded into a concrete barrier instead. As the speeds climbed to 120 miles per hour, the tension ramped up. Traffic thickened, making the pursuit even more chaotic, but the troopers stayed locked in. With Monroe's reckless driving endangering everyone around him, Sergeant Briggs closed the gap and executed a textbook TVI maneuver. Inside his vehicle, officers uncovered several grams of drugs, a handgun, and over $8,000 in cash. Monroe was sentenced to over 17 years in prison for a laundry list of charges. The next police chase is even crazier because the suspect still managed to flee in reverse after a successful pit maneuver.
30 and 6 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
On March 6, 2024 in Thurston County, Washington, deputies conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle driven by a male suspected of DUI. Shortly after, the suspect tried to flee, but the cops weren't letting him go that easily.
Pit, 30 and 6 is going for pit. Good pit, good pit.
While the successful pit maneuver had finally stopped the maniac, he still had a few tricks up his sleeve. Let's watch that from the dash cam of another police car.
TDI. Good pit.
Eco 36, good hit.
TDI.
The vehicle reversed into a private driveway before striking an unoccupied travel trailer. Almost immediately, a deputy pinned the truck as it tried to flee, but the real drama didn't begin until officers attempted to arrest the suspect.
Hit a camper. Gun blocked in. Show us your hands! Get out of the fucking car now! Show me your hands! Open the door! Turn the keys! Yeah, I got his hands. I got his hands. He's trying to start it again. Pull open his door. Pull open his door. 5-9. He's not going anywhere. He's locked in, but he's trying to start it again. Taser, taser, taser.
After searching the vehicle, officers found drug paraphernalia. The suspect, already wanted for multiple charges, was arrested and faced new charges, including attempting to elude and DUI narcotics. On August 1st, 2019, Trooper Clint Thompson was patrolling a busy stretch of Pacific Avenue South between Parkland and Spanaway when out of nowhere a small aircraft zoomed past him, flying so low it was just a few feet above his cruiser. Thompson quickly sprang into action. He flipped a U-turn, hit his emergency lights to warn traffic, and headed toward what he initially thought was a rogue remote-controlled plane. But as he got closer, it became clear this wasn't a toy. It was a real aircraft.
Next in 19, 128 miles per hour police chase ends in total destruction. Sponsor, Skip in 10. Skip in 10. Sponsor, Skip in 10. Skip in 5. Sponsor, Skip in 5.
I'm really excited to see it.
Officials in Arkansas came across a black GMC Yukon bearing license plates that returned to a Ford F-150, which expired 13 years prior. After the suspect vehicle appears to feign pulling over, they drive off, beginning a pursuit.
Yukon black and color. Tell them we're coming to there. We'll be on a black Yukon. He's the wrong way on the interstate.
taking a left on Nestle.
Don't let Rogers Jackson in case he comes on across 18.
Stay off the radio! Yeah, stay! You know where to go.
So we're on Nestle heading toward speed 123. Traffic light and moderate. He's driving pretty reckless. Stand by. I want to back off at this intersection here at CW Post. I'm gonna go ahead and take Commerce. Alright, straight to the intersection.
616 is in pursuit of Tahoe. If he catches tags, he's on Nestle. Nestle, right? You gotta get close.
Come on, Nestle, way past the Nestle. We should be getting out to 18 in just a second. Yeah, when we start down Jake Street, it's one of the dead end. He's gonna bail out on foot it toward hey, Tanner, go to the come down Nestle Way. He's gonna come back out on it. 16, I'm turning on Nestle. Pick up the spot.
Notification. Dual sense wireless controller disconnected. Charge the battery.
He keeps blocking me. Just turn. Looks like west. Going westbound.
Notification. Dual sense wireless controller connected. Battery full.
Okay, what's that description? You know what you're about?
I'm on heat plane. Oh, you son of a... John looks like a white male driver. Driving through a yard, he's going down Heat Drive or Heat Curve.
I'm on CW Post. Is he going to 18 or is he going to CW Post?
He's going toward CW Post.
I ain't seen no Yukon if you're coming this way.
Hey, go back down that road, Tommy, where I just came from. It's going to be a black Yukon. He drove through a yard to get back to this direction here.
I ain't seen no Yukon if you're coming this way.
Hey, go back down that road, Tommy, where I think the same from. It's gonna be a black Yukon. He drove through a yard to get back to this direction here.
Okay.
Hey, he's on me right now. We're headed out toward Tyler. I'm just scrubbing. He drove off the road. And now you can go where you're going. He's approaching Tyler. He's approaching Tyler. He's headed from behind you. He's there. Eastbound on Holland. Hey, we're going to Robbie Chapel now. Just leave her with traffic stop on both sides. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. eastbound on 18. Almost a Nestle way. My rear tire is shot. Off the road, by Nestle factory. Heading back towards the factory. Off the road, going to the mud. Hey, someone go back to Nestle.
Video.
He's still traveling down. He's fixing to go through the gate.
Pause. The video.
Nestle is. He's still south progression. Westbound to the Nestle parking lot. To the parking lot? Yeah, he's fixing to go back to where the retail and where this construction is.
Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate.
Cutting down this great thing. Get on the south end of it. 21. Come on in, quick. Hands up, don't step in the ditch. Thank you.
Somebody get down Nestle Road right there.
I'm at the entrance to Nestle off Nestle Road. Is he in the parking lot?
Yeah, he drove through the complex. We walked out and we couldn't get through the gate. Hey, 21, if you can come back up there to the front of Nestle, there's a gate that's locked. I think you're going to be locked in this, I think you're going to be locked in Ryder or Nestle or this building.
Which way are you going? Go ahead. Hang on. Get off the phone. Two's on Nestle. I'm gonna go in the parking lot.
Alright, he's not at Nestle. It looks like Ryder. Stay back here so we can go back around that other gate. There's no opening. Was he last seen here behind Nestle in the construction area?
Some of the workers are pointing back east. They're pointing back east. Hey, where'd he go?
Going back towards the shore.
He took off the dually? Gosh damn it. Jones, where he stole a truck from Nestle. It's in a gray dually. With a trailer on it.
How late you going? Is it a flatbed?
Great. All working together. He just came through. He is southbound now. Southbound Nestle.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the scene call.
DVD is all in there.
It's working 21 now.
Going back to the interstate. Crossing the CW Post Road.
So the suspect jumped in his dually and took the dually with the trailer.
We're still headed toward the interstate. That's the road now.
They're almost in the interstate.
Sponsor, skipping 20.
It's gotta be strong.
Next, button, skipping 15. Next,
Boom! Stop so it's cushy and strong.
skipping 5. Sponsor, skipping 5.
Los Angeles Lakers as
Skip button.
Y'all already got a trailer and bunch of equipment back.
Jones, go see JB. He can get that vehicle that he was originally in.
I'll get on it.
Jones, we're approaching the interstate. 22 is the lead. I'm behind him.
Check.
Coming up on the overpass.
Continuing over the overpass.
join for Sam Nesbitt at 463.
He tries to make it onto them railroad tracks on 463, so he put a stop to it.
You'll get over there 22, you got a tractor in front of him. Alright, going around the tractor. Get in that curve 22, you can, if not, I'll get over and get him. They're going to have to, I don't think my charger can.
I'm gonna try to get this trailer northbound 463.
Northbound on 463, Eagle Jonesboro. They're still facing about 70.
He tried to beat up.
Said they just got just train on track alongside of him.
He ran me.
Be careful with the heavy trailer.
I don't know who that was. You 10-4. Somebody check on 16 with the ditch.
I'm 10-4.
We're at 463 northbound on Ingles. Or coming up on Ingles.
Well, we need to find one there, Dooley. North Jonesboro knows. Can anybody turn over the shotgun to take the radiator out?
You get a heavy truck with the trailer, needs to be fine.
9611 on 463 at Pendleton. If you get up in front, you can in the safe, take his radiator out with your shotgun.
Don't feel for advised that, one witness is here advised that he does have a handgun on him.
He's in oncoming traffic. He's about to hit one. He's still northbound. Just drive, my man. I got you.
We're still northbound, coming across, double detail, it looks like.
I got bikes right here, look, back out, some of them are bike truck.
They got the bike club. So Apple,
Yeah, well, it's gonna be Greg Dooley, guys, and close at this time.
back up, there's my bike. Fire monthly test going underneath the overpass right here, interstate. This guy here, this big thing, and the guys that everyone around here saying that individual did all of it. Don't look to the industrial.
341.
Still on Middleton coming, just to the curb here. Probably not the 6 railroad track. Crossing the railroad tracks right here in Middleton.
Three 42.
You're continuing straight right here, right here. Right here, 4.
Straight at the one.
Back to Billy on the James Street.
Okay.
Coming up the highway.
Coming up the house.
Waiting on the highway, waiting on the highway. Perfect way. Way right now.
Get back 29, passing the mall right now.
135. Right there. 135.
Try to stop. Right here. Coming by.
343 here, River.
So be advised, he doesn't have any go.
Right through regular, still on highway.
346.
One's out.
Unit behind me, turn on your blue lights and call it 6.
John Brewer coming up to Highland, Caraway.
241 Highland, Caraway.
Street Bridge, Southwest.
3 Southwest 344.
Our charter's on doing it.
We're good enough on Round Lane.
34344 on Round Lane, near Brown Lane.
Go away, right, East Highland. He just hit somebody here at Harrisburg Road and Highland. Get the APD check on it.
Right here. 334.
Got a crash, got a crash. He's still going, he's still going.
Billy Brown.
Get up first, take him out. Go.
Good one.
Over on Southwest Drive. I'll call it.
22, every time I get up there, he goes into oncoming traffic.
Southwest Drive. Call the Southwest Drive. We're still southbound Southwest Drive, approach the interstate.
346.
Ah! Going head on into traffic, head on into traffic. back on Parker Road. No, we can't get in front of it. Somebody get Fairway Road Parker and in this, if you can. I'm gonna eastbound on West. I'm gonna eastbound on West.
West Parker.
Mother. 16 truck is still piling. He's speaking to the bit. Coming traffic. Coming traffic. Big bump. Should be approaching the intersection. Looks like you might be trying to get back on the interstate. He's about to hit the guardrail. He went through the guardrail, cross traffic into the housing complex. Remain north of the interstate. North of the exit 44. North of the 44.
Tires missing off the vehicle.
Guys, he's north of the interstate. 10-4. He's north of the interstate. On the left right here, he's going to be just north of the interstate. 22, I'm going to go north. I'm going to church here.
We have eyes on the truck.
The stolen truck crashes into a small waterway near a residential neighborhood. Officers search moments after for an armed white male in a red shirt, but when they arrive, they find a sole female passenger with no driver in sight. While the Jonesboro Police Department utilizes body cameras, Arkansas State Police do not. However, they do wear microphones synced to their cruiser's dash cam, letting us hear their interactions with the suspect vehicle currently submerged in a waterway.
Stay up there!
I'm not sure.
Get your over here! I'm gonna shoot you if you don't get over here! Come on! Get them hands right up! Get them inside! Get your ass over here! Get those them over here real quick. They get them in the ditch. Stay right there! We got one out here. I don't think that's the driver.
Jonesboro, he had a female when he was in the Tahoe.
It's revealed the female passenger was with the suspect for the entire pursuit. Police reports do not clarify if she went willingly or was forced into the flatbed truck during the carjacking.
Hey, we got the female driver flat on foot over the fence into this neighborhood. Yeah! Give me! I ain't worried about it! Stop moving! I'm not the driver! I'm not the driver! I don't care! Shut your mouth! You have the right to say so! Do you understand that? Okay, stand up! Put your feet here. I cannot move. Put your feet here. I cannot move. You just moved it. Put your feet there. Push with this thing up. Come on, keep pushing.
We have a physical description on it.
Hey, who is that? Michael Smith?
Officers are unaware the female passenger just gave a false name. It is unclear if she knows of his real name or not.
Suspect on the run is a Michael Smith, 40-year-old white male. How do you know it?
Skipping 45. Sponsor, skipping 45. Skipping 39.
Hunters, let the magic of your Aussie adventure begin above the clouds. That's the magic of Australia in the sky.
Skipping 24.
Set a tight dust barrier in minutes with Zipwalk.
Next, button. Skipping 19. Next. Skipping 5. Skip, button.
How did he know that? You don't know why he ran? Did he find it? I mean, then I had my shotgun out, I had my rifle out.
Dude, that's a prime example of why we need to be able to unload it like that. did he have on again?
Oh my God. That's rough.
I tried to put people down there and none of them are listening. Here.
Got at least 4 units up there that I would think.
Right there. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? We sit straight across from this truck. Right here. Yes. So I'm gonna check chest.
Pull it the other way. I think we should go down in that neighborhood.
Don't throw to all units, be advised.
I wonder if he's down here in these woods. It'd be nice if you would run out and try and carjack us.
We are.
You don't have the name of the bird.
This door only open. He's not picking it up. Yeah, pick the back door of the house. Clear. Alright, y'all gonna let the doors down? Here's the shirt. It's so.
We got the shirts in the backyard right here.
Do not let any cars go through the perimeter. And if you'll go back inside, please. We got a guy on the loose with a gun. Just go inside. Yeah, go inside, please. Hey, you see anybody running off through it? Okay, just checking. Thank you. See, this is the problem. We've been walking through here.
Check out trash cans while y'all down there.
They are. Somebody get up with Nash and be his cover. Can we get up with him?
Yeah, we'll get on too. Hey, rotate Bruce out.
I live right down in there, I don't know where
You're just gonna have to sit right here, maybe like under this tree in the shade. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get out there.
This ditch goes all the way to Stratford.
Bruce, either stay right on him or dip out.
You don't think it's him?
No, because they walked into all these backyards.
It's already been contaminated.
What do you,
Dad behind me right there.
yeah,
But we can't get a hold of my mom, and she lives down there.
down in here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's my dad, it's his wife, but
Okay.
it's my mom.
Well, we can't let anybody go in right now. We'll get somebody to go down there and check on our promise,
Okay.
What's that right there? White male. Old male. Okay. That's wrong.
He's gotta be laid up, you would think.
Yeah, there's too many eyes.
Well, that's only for their age.
Boy, with everybody that's walking around, he probably is now.
This lady right here, her mom lives there. She can't get a hold of her mom. We got an elderly lady that lives at that address and
They cannot get a hold of her.
is there a car there?
There's no vehicles here at this time.
Should there be a vehicle there?
Okay, there's no big,
No vehicle, unless it's in the garage. What is it?
well, yeah, it would be in the garage.
Officers thoroughly searched the unoccupied home for a barricaded suspect. And find no cars in the garage, stoking fears that the suspect carjacked a second vehicle and possibly took a woman hostage.
I just worry he's gotten past. Where is it? Do we not have a drone? Hey, y'all have any water? He's already got the drone up.
I'm just worried that he's taking this lady in this car. Her daughter's up the hill. She can't get a hold of her.
Oh. Dispatcher, we anywhere with that 28 on that vehicle?
Turning off your radio earlier. I'll look and see anything registered to that address.
I got a feeling from rotates at that vehicle.
Dagger.
We got plenty of guys, and I'll get this on our trucks on the drive.
At the crash scene, EMTs carry the female passenger to an ambulance. At this point, it's been over 30 minutes since the driver fled on foot.
And we want to start just flushing these backyards, like saturating them. I think we need to get this wood line because he's gonna be in here or he's right here in one of these yards. Cut enough here, we can split the two squads and flush both ways.
This lady trying to come through. Stupid. I live right there. I need to get home.
I think he got fences. That's the easiest avenue out. Either that or we're gonna have to check all these houses then.
This gate's open. Clear under.
I'm just making sure the door's not locked.
Hey.
Locked. That was northbound 55 from Harrisburg. Fuckery's off the exit in that ditch.
I'm not giving a break. Getting tired.
3-1. 10-15. We can't talk for 10-15. Where's the gun at?
I never had a guard.
Let's go. This one here.
The female passenger was not charged in this incident. She was brought to a hospital where a police report states she sustained serious injuries. The male suspect, then 50-year-old Timmy Lynn Davis, not Michael Smith, was charged with aggravated robbery, possession of firearms as a felon, 2 counts of first-degree criminal mischief with damages between $5,000 and $25,000, 2 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of property theft valued between $1,000 and $5,000, 2 counts of leaving the scene of an accident with over $10,000 in damage, reckless driving, fleeing on foot, driving with a suspended license, using fictitious tags, theft by receiving over $25,000 in goods, and felony vehicular fleeing causing substantial danger. In court, he pled not guilty to all charges, and his bond was set to $1 million. While this is his longest list of charges from a single event, the Arkansas Department of Corrections website cites a criminal history dating back to 1995. Court documents list convictions for breaking and entering, residential burglary, felony theft by receiving, fraudulent use of credit cards, forgery, and fleeing. Notable charges also include arson and obstructing governmental operations. In 2010, he was sentenced to 20 years, but was released on supervision in 2018. In 2020, he was convicted of theft by receiving and sentenced to 4 years before getting released again. Seemingly committing the crimes in this video just months later, his prison record suggests a deeply troubled lifestyle, with tattoos including the New Aryan Empire seal, an eagle with a swastika, and a clown face, indicating white supremacist and anti-Semitic beliefs. In a plea deal, 6 of his 16 charges were dismissed. He was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree criminal mischief with damages between $5,000 and $25,000, 2 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of property theft valued between $1,000 and $5,000, 2 counts of leaving the scene of an accident with over $10,000 in damage, theft by receiving over $25,000 in goods, and felony vehicular fleeing, causing substantial danger. In August 2024, he was sentenced to 40 years with 454 days of jail credit. If served in full, he will be 88 years old at release in 2063. He must pay over $85,000 in restitution and faces up to 150 more years and an additional $80,000 fine if he reoffends upon release.
We did go in your house because your sliding back door was open.
As a custodian, I think I found a case of hard.
Fellas, do anything else?
No.
Firm handshake. Already got it over.
Skip in 5. Sponsor, skip in 5. Skip, uploading. Video
Possible plane crash, plane landed on top of the building. Possibly from like waste management area.
Holy cow, dude, that's bad. Holy.
Guard units at 47 are going to be approaching a very large area on fire.
What are you doing? Get the f*** out of the way! Back up! Back up!
Engine low.
Yeah, man.
Looks like majority of the fire is going to be at this recycling facility here at 7001 Great Lane. We're going to need law enforcement to shut down Great Lane.
Radio 38. I think Great Lane traffic shut down here too. Move out of the way.
Several traffic in that area too.
We see a lot of people at Stooges were trying to get out of here, so keep a hole open for them. We're gonna push them without a loop.
For information, officers advising airfield is closed at this time.
Jesus Christ.
So we'll have that Great Lane and Stooges have subject extremely violent in the back of the truck here.
Yeah.
Yes, is evacuated all the
Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
Okay. We're gonna try to push everybody this way, okay?
Medical post. I've got casualties being brought to me.
You guys got this in order, I'm back. Hey guys, y'all need to get out. Y'all need to go. Everybody needs to get out.
Ready to go, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We need you guys to get out, y'all. We're back here in the fire area. You need to go, okay? Come on. I want to go get some blood. Do me a favor, just go back inside, guys. There's all kinds of debris around here. I am one of the things. Okay, good luck, bro. Do me a favor, try to work your way that way and just get out of the area. Hey, stay away from those wires. I don't know.
Rescue 46, I'm currently out of water, but I'm being supplied by Yard Road 368. At this time, I'm back up to a quarter extent now. Okay, make sure we're even both.
What does it
Officers will eventually obtain footage caught by a dash cam on the same street. There are several never-before-seen angles we will soon witness in this video. Officers soon discover numerous factors that make this explosion an absolute worst-case scenario.
Reverse that, guys. That was a crazy plane crash right there, guys.
Skip back.
Officers will eventually obtain footage caught by a dash cam on the same street. There are several never-before-seen angles we will soon witness in this video.
Holy cow.
Officers soon discover numerous factors that make this explosion an absolute worst-case scenario.
This is all for you. That's good, though. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, he is all the way down to the very end. I think it's where it's at. We're trying to get this road down and come this way. Okay. Which one makes your team close? Find that.
Pause. Play.
Okay, guys.
Button.
Part 2 coming soon. I'm gonna try my best to do part 2. See you guys.